This is Andrew of CollectionDX.com, continuing my coverage of the Combiner Wars Protectobots with Blades, who is arguably the most plain of the bunch, because he is just Alpha Bravo, who is now red, with a new head. And in fact, I'm just going to bring out Alpha Bravo here, and you can see pretty much just the same figure, different head, same accessories. And, but, you know, that's not really a bad thing, because Alpha Bravo was a very solid figure, and Blades feels like he is just as sturdy and well built as his predecessor. And let me just show you a quick comparison with Protectobot Leader Hotspot. So you can see they got the right size ratio, I think, for Combiner team leaders and Combiner team limb guys. So, not a whole lot to say about Blades. Obviously he's very, very red. Their slightly toned down version of like the old G1 paint scheme is just like red helicopter with a white stripe going on it, so it doesn't have like that the white midsection of the old toy. I'm guessing that's what the Unite Warriors version is going to look like. But the main draw here is, of course, the new head. And he looks like such a nasty guy. He's got like a little scowl on his face. It is pretty much like the proper G1 style Blades head there. And it's on a ball joint, it can move around, and he's got painted blue face and painted blue eyes. And I like the fact that because he does still have all the weapons from Alpha Bravo, which seems weird on a rescue helicopter, so he's got the big machine gun and the double Gatling guns. Combining that with the head sculpt, he just looks like he did in the G2 comics, where he was just like this nasty dude holding giant 90s guns. But anyway, still very solid figure, and I would recommend that you check out my review of Alpha Bravo for all the transformation and nitty-gritty, because I'm just going to run through this guy real quick. Alright, so let's go into arm mode. So here is Defensor with a nice pair of helicopter arms to please you fans of symmetry out there. And as you can imagine, he's just like Alpha Bravo. Although I can at least show you how Blades, or how Defensor's limbs work with him, as opposed to like showing you with the Optimus Prime figure. But yeah, he's, you know, really has no problems moving around. One nice thing about Defensor is that his body is nice and streamlined and compact, so there's nothing like getting in the way of moving his joints around. So, and Blades makes for a pretty good, if very, very red arm. That's kind of my only thing with Combiner Wars Blades, is he's just so red, man. It's like, he just needs just a little bit more white, and I think I would have liked him a bit better. Yep, pretty much all the same. So that is Blades in arm mode, and now it's time for Helicopter Leg Day. So Blades, again, I got him next to Alpha Bravo for some symmetry. Now he makes a nice leg, and as far as I can tell, nothing is smashing into Hotspot's feet here. So again, just a nice solid leg guy. And yeah, I mean, you didn't really see him become a leg in the old cartoon, so. But just to show you that yes, he does do what he needs to do, and does it well. Alright, so let's finish off with his helicopter mode. So Blades' helicopter mode is where Hasbro's paint app minimalism really rears its ugly head. As I said before, he's just kind of a white helicopter with a white line on it. In fact, this is a very common color scheme for real helicopters, and you know, it's not bad, but it is, again, a bit plain. Which is weird, because I actually thought that his name was Plain as a kid, because all I had to go on was the roll call sequence from the Return of Optimus Prime. But, you know, his rotor still spins, and because he is a remold of Alpha Bravo, he has missiles on his arms on the sides here. Which is a little silly for a rescue helicopter when it actually says rescue in a couple places. And a cool thing though is this little tampograph on his tail fin here. It actually says Autobot Coastal Rescue, and there's even a little bit of Latin on there, which you can see what that actually means in my text review. But anyway, very nice solid toy, and I do appreciate the fact that Blades actually has his tail rotor colored in silver. And he comes with the same accessories as Alpha Bravo, so he can become the most heavily armed coastal rescue helicopter. You know, they're full of rubber bullets, honest. Here he is next to Alpha Bravo, and again, you know, they're just still a very nice toy, just not quite as flashy and cool looking as Alpha Bravo, but he serves a purpose on the Protectobot team, and again, you know, he's just a good toy. So it's really up to your aesthetic preferences to which you want to actually use with Protectobots, or if you're into the keeping it kind of G1 pure. But anyways, this has been Andrew for CollectionDX.com, and I promise the next couple of Protectobots are a lot more interesting.